Hello, hello, hello. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Good, and you?
It's early in the morning. I mean, I know it's 11 a.m. here for me, but it is. I woke up at about 9:30. I made sure I put my alarm clock on, and I just my eye feels like my eyes are hanging out of my head. Hey Chandra, how are you?
Hello, guys. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Did we catch you? Are you okay with everything there?
Good timing. Good timing.
Excellent, excellent. Mila says hello. This
We're
cold, this
live.
cold. We're just waiting for people to come in, having some coffee. I just had my cup of tea before, and for the first time ever, I had a piece of toast, white bread, which is not usually what I have, and I had honey on it. Oh,
Mm,
I must need a sugar fix or something. Honey and butter and honey.
sounds good.
Oh,
Just so you guys know, I am flying totally just the phone, so I can't read comments.
I will put the comments up when we are reading, and if they're important, I'll put them up as well. So that will help you. That will help. Okay, so how's everybody been? Good?
Definitely interesting. Not sleeping, just definitely interesting energy.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Do tell.
Well, I had my first real dream that I remembered about a week ago, and I normally don't dream, and when I do, it's future related, something that's going to happen. Well, if my dream happens, please just I'll be on the floor laughing because for some reason I'm in this strange bathroom. It has two exits and they're both closed, and I had just gotten out of going to the bathroom, and the next thing I know, some guy in a t-shirt only, holding his junk, comes running in.
Oh,
And instead of sitting on the toilet, he jumps up on the sink and has a bowel movement. Well, it flies and hits the wall.
oh
And
my God.
I woke up
Bowel
like
movement
that,
or
sat,
the bowel movement?
yes, bowel movement. Now I
Whoa.
woke up, sat straight up laughing hysterically because I'm like, what the shit is this? I haven't had a dream since the last one where I dreamt my mom died. So to have a dream wake me up laughing hysterically is just, it's weird energy right now.
It sounds like your guides or your angels wanted to make you laugh. Like,
Clearly.
Good. I like that. I like that, Chandra.
So do I.
So how was your visitor, Penny?
Oh, I had an amazing time. Tom was amazing. His wife, beautiful woman. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good.
How long did
Yeah.
they stay for?
Well, they came up Friday night. We went for a ride around town. I showed him some things, had some ice cream, and then he stayed at the hotel. And then the next day, we got together and we had dinner and with a couple friends. Ricky, his Paco trainer, and oh God, I'm gonna shoot myself. I'm not even gonna say it. I think it's Laura. Yes.
Mm.
And it was lots of fun.
Oh, that's excellent. That's really good to hear. It's
He
different
is
when
so
you meet up
tall.
people from. Yes, you make you look like a midget.
I know.
I looked at it and I thought, oh my God, there's about 2 feet difference between the two of you.
I know, isn't it?
Yes. It's very cool though. I
I
agree.
had a great time.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really good. Yeah. It's always different when you meet up people from the spiritual community. It feels different. The energy feels different. It just feels, I don't know, natural, doesn't it?
Yeah, like you've known them forever. I mean, that's just it. And it's hard for me. I'm I've been so isolated for the past
Yep.
couple of years, hermit bad.
Yes, same
I
here.
mean, um, it was just nice having that energy exchange.
I would agree. I agree. I've kind of been in that hermit stage, and it would be so cool to feel that energy in person with one of you all, and especially
Yeah.
Tom. I think it'd be so cool. But I'm happy for you. You got
Yeah,
some.
absolutely. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I think,
Thank you.
there are more people over, well, you don't know where I'm talking about, guys, but when you look at the map of Australia in your mind, I'm down the bottom right-hand corner, and which is Victoria, and then above me is New South Wales, and on the other side of me to my left is South Australia. And a lot of people are in those two states. And mine, well, Lockie's up in Queensland, he's way at the top. But yeah, it would be really interesting to get the whole community together and see what it would be like. But it's just so much distance between everybody.
I just think it'd be
Yeah.
so much fun to do like a retreat. Wouldn't that be?
Yes, yes, absolutely. That would be just brilliant. It would be really good. Okay, people, come on. Let's see if you can like the live to help with the algorithms, please. That would be really good. Did I spell that right? Algorithms. I don't think I did.
I'll be right back. Dad just went to sleep, so I'm going downstairs.
Okay. Um, yeah. So please like the live as well. That's better. We've got them climbing up. We've got a nice audience in the background there. Please come say hello, everybody, and don't forget to pop in your donation if you would like an in-depth reading from all of us. Chandra, how have you been? You been good?
I've been good. I've been good. It's been.
Oh, look, she's going down 10,000 different rabbit holes at the moment.
Do you see it going? Do you see it?
Yes, because I do it, so I see the signs.
Yeah, I've been really good. I feel like I'm really embracing this. I guess it's the eclipse season and the full moon this time, and just gaining such greater understanding of myself. Which is
Wow.
Hi, Shannon.
That's brilliant. That's very good. And how are the kids? They all right too?
They're good, growing. Yeah. How about you, Caroline? Did you already say I joined a little late? Sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I was playing some music in the background, and Penny and I were singing and bopping to it as I was playing them. But I can't put them on the live because it kind of, I don't know what it is about your internet, but every time you come on the live, it shuts you down when you're talking, and we can't hear you properly. So and plus I can't put them on. I would love to play the background music because it's it gets you into the groove of things. It's very, yeah, I like it. But yes, I'm good. I've had a restful week after last week doing all of those those donations for Penny. Things are back to normal this week. I'm hoping that Tom might do a few, and with the Kitchen Witch this week. I'm not sure when he'll be doing it, but he will be doing it. Oh, it is too, Sonia. It's 11:11. Yeah, so it's been restful for me. And I don't know why, I started cleaning my house yesterday. Now, it's always full on when you do it. Like when you start, you
I
can't stop.
started that too. Like really get in spring cleaning, maybe just extra
Yes.
purge and declutter, and yeah. And it's funny you say that. It's very weird when I join people. It always cuts out like that. And I always listen to music on my Bluetooth on another device, you know.
Yep. Yes. Well,
Just
I
'cause
was going to
oh,
go on. Go
it
on.
does help. That's all. The music, I love it.
Yeah, but it must be the way you've set up, like to receive background noise or whatever.
Maybe.
Mm. Because there's not anybody else that I can think of that does it, but it doesn't matter because we just mute ourselves when you're talking.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Okay, so let me know if anybody has put in a donation. I'll link into my PayPal. Oh shit, I haven't transferred the money yet over to anti-child trafficking. Must do that today. Yeah, so let us know. Until then, I think we can do a few freebies. The freebies come if you can ask a question and we will pick them from the chat. If we miss you, apologies for that, and hopefully we can get to it a little bit later. But please, pop your question up, and we will give you an intuitive message. Sorry, I'm just being pulled into different areas here, and I don't know why.
I was going to say the energy seems a little scattered right now.
Yeah. So you can only still see you can't see the comments at the moment, can you?
I can. I'm kind of working a double device right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, Shannon, I got your donation, so we will get to you shortly. We'll just do a few freebies. Sending healing your way, Brianna. Hope it helps. Sarah B. laying on heat pads. Heat pads are pretty cool. Brianna. Okay, all right. So let's have a look. Angela. Is anybody picking up anything for Angela?
What has been on your mind a lot lately? I think there's something that you're debating, that you're trying to, it's just running through. It's like you're overthinking it. I'm going to say stop overthinking it. Give it a day. And then the decision will just come to you.
That was for you, Angela. Okay. Let's see. Sonia. Sonia, are you still here or have you disappeared? Let us know. And please, if you have some feedback, that would be really good to let the readers know how it resonated with you. That would be fabulous. Thank you so much. Just picking up on messages here. Yes, she's here. Okay. Has anybody got anything for Sonia? What about you, Chandra?
Sonia, I'm not sure. I have a fire energy, so it feels like there's a fire energy that's really trying to stand in their power here and take in show some confidence, assertiveness, leadership, take action in something, and something like this is like a new seed that's been planted somewhere that it's uncovering something, some self-discovery, something that's through this challenge we've gained some confidence, and we're still learning. Feels like this is something that you've possibly not held yourself back in, but it's like an opening up, like wow, it's like a new awakening almost, it's like a new realization. And I see the number 7, which to me is within your spirituality. As for you, Miss Sonia, thank you for letting me connect with you. I hope that resonates.
just writing down the donations that are coming in. Sonia
Sonia,
said that resonates. Yeah.
stop holding back too so much and
Sonia.
start writing things down.
Make a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Make a plan. Kerry, just before we start into Kerry, are you still here, Kerry? Yes, Kerry, I'm just picking up something from you at the moment. I just wanted, they're just asking me to tell you that you need to slow down a little bit, that you need to take a breather, and just in when you're walking, don't walk so fast. They're saying so that could be in any area of your life. It could be just metaphysically that they're telling me this, or it could be physically that you're doing it. So they're asking you to just slow down a little bit and notice the things around you. They want you, they're picking up a bit of anxiety from you. So just slow down a little bit more so that you can understand what's happening around you. They're saying that you will notice the signs. They're showing me numbers, right? And I mean, we all said before it was 1111, but they're showing me numbers. So they're saying you're missing the clues, you're missing the signs, and we need you to slow down. So walk a little bit slower in whatever area of your life there that you feel that you're just moving too fast forward. LOL, I was kind of forced to slow down just yesterday, hobbling around on crutches. Okay, all right. Okay, so this is your cue, Carrie, to slow down, because what we say in the spiritual world, if we don't slow down when we need to slow down, the universe will give us a situation where you have no choice, and that's not what we want to do, because it affects our spiritual body as well. Okay, all right, so they were the freebies that we're going to do before the in-depth reading comes in. So we will now start on the in-depth readings. Sorry, I'll just go into PayPal again. All right, so Shannon Manilow is the first of our in-depth readings. I feel that. Just thank you so much. You're welcome, Kerry. I think that that can be, that basically saying to me, this can be a collective message as well for people to slow down. It's too easy. They're saying to me, it's too easy for people to say no, not now, no, not now, and speed up on their journey. It's not about where you're going to in the end. It's about enjoying the journey. So don't be too quick to say no, is what they're saying, and just slow down. Hi, Nevin. All right, now, is Shannon here? Shannon. And then we have, hi, Rachel, how you doing? Rachel, Rachel, are you the one that put the donation in under Rachel Childress? Rachel Rose? Where's Shannon? Come on, Shannon, show your face. Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay, Rachel. Gotcha. All right. Okay, let's do this. Shannon, do you have any questions, or I'll let the other guys lead for a minute, and I'll just sit back and tune into your energy. It's taken a little bit of a minute to fire up with me, so.
Shannon, I feel like there's something like a ping to the heart recently. We're dealing with matters of the heart. We're healing something there. Something that like we saw as betrayal or hurt, or just
Shannon, sorry. Are you having any back pains? And why do I feel like not confusion, but like I'm just going with it. I feel like I'm going with the flow of the universe is what I'm feeling.
there's something that's like paused. I feel like it's been a conflict. We're trying to gain clarity through this and a greater understanding. It's also gaining greater confidence, trusting in our dreams, knowing how many options there are. I feel like there's been a seed that's been planted. It feels like it's been through conflict or some sort of challenge. And there's like a pause that's shifted this perspective. We're pausing because of this conflict or this challenge. We're looking at things differently. And through this, we're seeing how much we soar, gaining confidence.
I actually agree with Chandra. I'm picking up that there is a need to, it's kind of like letting somebody else make the move. They're asking you to sit back and gather the information.
Go with the flow.
Yeah. Just go with the flow, but just sit back and allow somebody else to make that move. Relationship has been a challenge, yeah. Okay, so if it is to do with your relationship, Shannon, they're basically saying let them lead right now. Your power is kind of it will be shown through the smaller gestures that you do, the awareness that you're going to be picking up, the way it's like a conscious surrender. Just let them lead, which is what I was saying before. Just let them lead. And you will be able to sort through whatever is happening between the two of you one way or the other. They're saying that you will get the answers that you need for your relationship by allowing them to just do whatever they need to do. All right?
I have a little bit more for Shannon.
Mm.
I feel like there's some sort of learning we've done. This could be like learned through like online communication or some sort of messaging, but there's through this conflict and this challenge, we've learned a new way to communicate or where we want to put our energy. It was worth it. And this is like some sort of new communication that's come through messages. This pause has helped us gain definitely that assertiveness. It's like a more connection with our feelings, with ourselves, and there's like a spiritual like a it's like an awakening or a transformation. We've changed our perspective.
Yep.
This is helping in our confidence and helping in creating new potentials and openings. Feels like we feel this. It's like an excitement. And 14, which is a 5. See the number 5. This is definitely transformation and challenge, like facing these challenges and growing. Shannon, number 5.
But this sitting back and allowing somebody else to take the reins at the moment is a literal sense in what the meaning of this is. But it is leading to what this card is showing up at the moment, which is about. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to focus. It's about a fork in the road for you, okay? You're coming to that time when you're going to be asked, or you're going to ask yourself to make a choice, because they're basically every choice has a consequence, all right? And they're saying that once you've reached a decision, you will know exactly what you're going to be doing after that. Yes, I know my worth and I won't take less than I deserve. Yeah, that's actually it. I'm looking at this book at the moment about what this card means, the fork in the road, and it's saying, which will you choose, to open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? And it goes on to say, to go deeper and commit to the mutual passion or to walk away. This is a time for you to take responsibility for the truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest and give, then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. And I'm all about what the message is in here for you. You can't choose, you can't make a bad choice. It's not possible, because every choice is designed to show you, moving forward, is designed to show you a life lesson. It is designed to show you to become a more authentic person that you can be. It says, if you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. So whatever happens, Shannon, just be true to yourself and make sure that the words that you speak are from your heart, okay, not your ego. And it just says basically what I've just said. All roads lead to the lessons that you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decisions you make, it will place you on a path to a truer experience of your heart, which is what I just said. So they ask the questions, who do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? And they're telling me that you're actually in the process of meeting your tribe. Now, I don't know whether you have somebody in your life that resonates with you completely, other than, I'm not talking about your partner here. I'm talking about your tribe, similar to what we've got going here. These guys are part of my tribe. So, they're saying, find your tribe. This is what's going to be important for you moving forward.
The ones that give you chills.
Yeah.
And as for your back, I'm sorry to interrupt, but as for your back, please take it easy. Because for me, usually when I notice a spot that's hurting on somebody, as soon as they acknowledge it, it goes away. This one is not going away. So for me, that's telling me that this is either going to get worse if you don't be careful and protect what you're protect how you're lifting. It's just telling me that that if you don't keep an eye on it, if you don't ease it, you could make it worse. And now that I said that, I'm starting to feel better. So just make sure when you're lifting I know it's a pain, but do all the steps that you have to, because I'd hate to see you tear the spot in my back that I feel, because that would suck.
Badly, and we don't want you to end up like Carrie, who hurt and is now walking around on with crutches. We don't want that to happen to you. So just slow down and breathe. Okay, just breathe. You need to have a bit of patience, even though you're coming to this fork in the road, Shannon. They are asking you to breathe through this. Go a little bit slower. Meditate, trust, use, make sure that you stay well. Look after your back, like Penny said. Yes, Sonia, I think we all tend to take our back for granted. And, I know now, and you've got a clue into your body. As soon as you get that niggle, just back the fuck off. Like, just back off from it, because it is telling you it's time to slow down. So, Shannon, metaphorically speaking, metaphorically speaking, slow down, let them take the reins. And what I mean by that is let them make the moves. Right? You just sit back and you just gather the information that you need to make this decision that you're going to be making with it. I don't see you allowing your partner to take your personal power away from you. This is what you're doing by stepping back from it. And whichever way you decide to go with it, you will be making the right decisions. Trying very hard to take the same heavy patients to spare the other nurses. Oh, not to take. No, don't do that, Shannon. All right. Don't do that. Just take care. There are lifting machines that you can use. There are ways that you can help your back when you're lifting a patient out of a chair. You can put the other hand on the. There's lots of things. I'm sure you know all about them.
And we have to take care of ourselves before we can really help others, right?
Sorry?
We have to really take care of ourselves first before we can help others. Gotta take care of you first, foremost.
Definitely, full-heartedly. We are number one to take care of, and then everybody else.
That's it. That's it.
And we have to all start to love ourselves a lot more. Because once we love ourselves, we can give love to everyone. And you don't even have to, they don't have to know that you're sending them love.
Okay, so they asked me to share another card with you, Shannon. So I'm just going to show you this card. And it just feels like there's a bit of chaos happening within you. So I'm going to read it from the book for you. It's called Chaos. I don't know, maybe it's just my background why I can't focus this in, but, you know, it says it acknowledges potential chaos or the need or the need for chaos as an activator for healing your life. Right, so that means in itself, that sentence means it's a life lesson that's coming. Spiritual chaos allows for the dissolution of outmoded beliefs. Energetic life force energy can fill your life. So in the chaos will come peace. All right, that happens from chaos. You will find your peace.
That's why she just met somebody from the spiritual community too.
That's it, absolutely. And it also says if you're experiencing upheaval right now, and which you are, Shannon, know that the underlying energy is restorative. Embrace it rather than denying or suppressing it. You are being healed on all levels, they're saying, Shannon. All right, so allow the energies to pass through you. If you need to sit with any one of them, sit with them, but just acknowledge what you're going through because it's so very important for your healing.
I have a little bit more for Miss
Shannon.
I feel like there's like something to do with a not. It's almost like a rejected feeling. We're not feeling very comfortable and safe. It's like a fight or flight. Like we're having a hard time. It's like rejected almost, and this is something that maybe we're realizing within ourselves, and something that was unknown. It's, you know, we're seeing beyond now, and we're seeing what makes us happy, what lights our soul instead of what dims our light and what doesn't feel good energetically. And we are, you know, that green energy, more rest, self-care, just really taking care of your soul, your what feels good to you, what sings to your soul, you know, right now. Taking good care of yourself. That's what I have for you.
Okay, I got it, Snow. Okay, so that was for you, Shannon. Storm Spirit, Chaos, Transformative, Restorative. Yeah. Thank you so much, ladies. Great reading. I felt everything being relayed to me. I am becoming more intuitive lately and feeling more of a peace within myself. I'm at the verge of massive transformation. Can feel it. Absolutely, Shannon. All right, just go with those feelings and acknowledge them. Don't push them away.
Go with the flow. Just ride that wave and enjoy it. And once you feel a little scared, just give yourself a little love.
Yes, give yourself a hug. You know how we do that hug? I know it feels different when somebody else gives you that hug, but you're in need of one right now. So, you know, find somebody to give you a hug. All right. Okay, so Rachel Childress, are you here?
I'll send you an energetic hug.
Yes, so will I. And I'm sending in a team of angels for you now. They're kind of saying, we're off, we're going. Shannon, here we come. Just remember you're never alone, Shannon, and it takes a while for people to get that, all right? You are not alone. You may feel alone in your struggle with your relationship at the moment, but you're not alone. Just know that.
I'll put my hand up.
Yes. Oh my God, Hawkeye, can you please come and do my blinds? I can't stand doing Venetian blinds. I start and I get about maybe 10 rows done, and then I think to myself, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it. I don't know how to clean them properly.
Sending hugs to Sonia too.
That's what I was just saying.
Hey?
We're sending Sonia hugs too.
Yes, we are. We're sending everybody hugs. Let me know how your back is, Sonia. All right. So, Rachel.
Is hers the lower back? Okay. Let me wiggle a little bit. Thank you.
Rachel, where are you? Or Rachel Rose. I know you're coming through YouTube at the moment, so just let us know that you're there. There you are. Okay, Rachel, do you have any questions? Doco maker for Australia. Doco maker for Australia, from Australia. When you say doco maker, Rick, what do you mean? She is from Australia, yes. Not claiming. Sorry?
Looks like my internet went out. Is it me?
Yeah, you're stuck there. There you go. You just moved again. Do you want to hop out and come back in?
She might have to.
Well, she'll pop back in, I'm sure. Okay, Rachel. Okay, General, unless you have anything on my purpose here. Okay, Rachel, I'm actually, are you back, Chandra? No, she's still stuck. Chandra, if you can hear me, just go all the way out and come back in again. Rachel, for some reason, oh, now I've lost the message. Hang on. Change. The word change. Change is coming for you.
And I heard stop reaching so hard.
See, this must be the message for today. Everybody needs to slow down a little bit.
I think she's just pushing herself too much. That's why I feel so stuck for words. But that change is definitely coming because I feel it here. I feel it in her head right here. And it's kind of localized in the right front. So you're getting messages and you're getting downloads and it's coming, but don't push yourself too hard. Do the slow meditations, do the going with the flow. The angels' numbers, when you see them, just acknowledge them and thank them. Thank you.
Yeah. And check them out to find out what their meanings are for you, Rachel.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just doing this in tandem with you, Penny. They're also saying to me that for some reason lately, Rachel, you find yourself making a decision and then changing the decision, then making it. They're saying that that's what they're saying to me before about this word change. It's okay for you to keep changing your mind at the moment because this is where you are. And she says she does see the angel numbers a lot. Check them out, and all right, and just follow what the meanings are for you.
But for right now, it's the acknowledgement. Because there's with you, what you're saying is all that change. It's just too much. It's like she's trying to push and reach too much.
Yes, but push and reach too much for who is what they're saying to me in answer to that, Penny.
Yeah.
Whose expectations are you trying to deliver on, Rachel? Your own or somebody else's? And I think this is why the changes, the word change is coming in. So just let us know if this is resonating with you, Rachel. They want you to be unpredictable. That's very funny, guys. Be unpredictable. That's what they're asking you to do. It's okay to be unpredictable at the moment because whoever is setting the pace for you at the moment needs to know that they're not in charge. You are. Okay.
I was just going to say, we all can be another Carolyn, Penny, Marantha, but you have to be you.
Yes. Yeah.
And for her, I think that's important right now.
Your perspective is changing, Rachel. There's something about this perspective that is changing for you. And they're saying that this perspective that you have, this change in your attitude, this change that is taking place, this unknown place, like I keep changing my mind, is going to lead to, they're saying good fortune to me. It's taking you somewhere, but that they want you to just slow down. And as Penny said, take notice of the angel numbers. Oh my God, here we go again. Hang on.
Oh God.
Well, the only reason you're throwing wrenches in the works is because you're reaching for too many at once. It's time to sit, reflect, and watch and pay attention, and then it shouldn't be forced. It'll come easy.
Mm. It's kind of like this this card that I've got in front of me here, the Spirit Butterfly Transformation card. It actually says, that they're asking you to leave the past behind you. Everything is changing for you. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can come to you, Rachel. So, just allow this change to happen. Allow the transformation to happen.
Key word. She said, they come to you. So right now, that's for me the key word.
I call on their assistance regularly. I assume saying their numbers means they hear me. Well, they do hear you, but you also have to acknowledge the messages that they're giving you, Rachel. Right? And that you're co-creators. All right, you do this together. You do this in tandem, just like what we're doing in the live here at the moment. You do it together. You're co-creating your future. You're co-creating your existence with them. The more you acknowledge the messages that you're being given by them, the easier things seem to be able to transform. Did you have anything, Chandra, for Rachel?
I did. I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Technical difficulties and then tantrums. So I feel like I missed a lot what was said, but it feels like there's some sort of deep connection, deep love within self, within someone else that we are feeling right now. There's some sort of sensitivity. There's also a sense of like stubbornness. Um, gosh, totally forgot the name. Let me pull her up. So, Rachel, she hasn't commented for a while, right?
Sorry.
I don't think she's commented for a little while.
She commented about three minutes ago, so she must be just listening. She's a little bit of a slow typer, I think.
Okay, that's okay. It's just I wasn't sure because I was out for a little bit. So it feels like there's some sort of deep connection we're building within ourselves, some sort of emotional sensitivity, something that we've been stubborn about, and we're gaining clarity through this, through past trauma, through past experiences. Now I feel like we've recently worked through something to do with money, or this could be like taking care of long-term things, real estate, or retirement, or something. It could be inheritance, just like could be just abundance as well. But there's something we've worked hard in. It feels more like work. We are receiving the abundance now. We're working on that. We are there's some there could be like a new seed that's planted, Rachel, like, and this has us, there's something new that we are standing firm. It's almost like we have to stand our ground. We have to show our confidence and know, our ish is awesome. Like, through these challenges, this hard work, it's like it feels like we're being judged almost. And through this, we are finding there's a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's really standing in your power, finding the leadership in something, taking action. And I feel like this has been triggered from some sort of trauma or sadness. It's been sad, it's been hard, but we are also I thought there was another one. We are recognizing the peace within, what we need to cleanse. I swear there was another one. Yeah. Oh, it's hard to get up. And it's having the faith within ourselves, within our messages, and what we're experiencing, knowing that we are experiencing this for a reason. This is for our best and highest good. You are building, you are getting stronger. If you have any other thoughts, replace them with that, because you're manifesting by your thoughts. I also see the number 14, which is a 5. Oh, we have 2 8s of Pentacles here. So this is a lot of hard work. 5 plus 8 is 12, which is a 3. Plus 8 is a 11. There's strong manifestation here. Your angels are trying to show you the work you are putting in. And we are helping you to manifest these things. Make sure you're cleansing after any interactions. And just continue to have faith and trust in your intuition. That's what I have for you, Angela. I hope that resonates. Thank you for your donation.
And no, the trees, I talk to trees, so no, that doesn't seem odd at all. Having a connection to trees is a very strong thing to have. Chandra has a connection to, most everybody does. Some can talk to them. So no, it's not strange or weird or crazy at all.
No, not in this community. It's not.
Not at all.
Like they're talking to you too. They're giving you messages.
That's it.
Yeah. It's when you hear them out loud that you're like, huh?
It is freaky, but they're still real sometimes.
Yeah.
For the most
Yeah. You still look around like, oh shit, what was that? But it's still there.
What the F? Like, I get scared, like, legit.
Yeah.
Well, and
Startling.
see, this is what a lot of new people in the spiritual community don't understand. What I didn't understand, and I'm still kind of learning as we go. When it's audio, it's kind of like it's out here,
Yeah.
but then there's stuff that's in here. I mean, spirit communicates in so many ways, and people need to know the chills, hot flashes, I really don't want to go to work, but here I go to work and then I almost get crushed to death. I mean, I shouldn't have went to work. I had a gut feeling.
Yes.
They talk to you.
They do. Absolutely. Okay, so Rachel, unless you have any other questions, we'll move on to the next reading. We've got 2 to do. One is Snow, and the next one after that is Miranda Watts. So just let us know. Snow, are you here? Sorry, go on.
I was just saying hi to Abdul. He said hi.
Oh, okay.
Snow's here.
Okay.
Any questions?
Yeah. Go for it. Take the lead, Penny. Go for it, Penny.
I started immediately when I started to tap in to your energy, as I'm starting to get as if my sinuses are starting to a little bit sore. You an empath? Do you feel other people? Because I'm getting, again, it's here. It's in the forehead. It's in the eyes.
As soon as you said that, I started heating up around my face.
Yeah, it's like this. And it comes down this way.
Yeah.
What way, Penny?
From the forehead down across the face.
Sinuses.
And it's in the temples and in the ears. You definitely having sinus and allergies. It's a combination right now because I believe from what it feels to me, it's a combination because my eyes are starting a little bit itch.
And mine feel like I've got a headache behind my eye, especially
that
left side.
Yeah, especially the right side, yes. And it's almost making my eyes a little blurry, especially the right side. You need to clear this out. Definitely go see a doctor. One of the things is lightly pinch your nose and blow, like you're blowing out your nose. Pop your ears. Just don't do it too hard because you don't want to over drain them.
This is, she spoke to hers today. Snow, what's going on here? I spoke to him today. This is about draining this sinus area. This is about draining what no longer serves you. This is about purifying yourself. This is happening to a lot of people at the moment, and it may come through as sinus issues, allergies and that type of thing. So pay attention to them. Don't let them become a chronic issue for you. You've got messages that can't come in because it's trying to release what's going on here, so that there's room for the messages to come through to you. You can help them drain with your own self. They're just saying to me, let go of the. I know this sounds like generic, but they're just saying, let go of the old ways, let go of the old patterns, let go of that which you no longer need. All right. And I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. So there must be a lot going on in your mind at the moment. So they're just allowing you, they want you to acknowledge the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions that go with it, and allow them to drain away. All right.
Did you see her question? She wanted to know about her partner.
One thing I would like to know about is my partner. Well, that I think on a certain level here, Snow, the messages that are being given to you by Penny at the moment and by myself are, you feel stuck. This energy is stuck. All right. So
Stagnant.
take it on that level that you are stuck with your relationship at the moment, and you need to clear what no longer serves you. And this resonates, make it resonate on a level of your relationship, because it is actually coming through. It's manifesting in your body what's happening with your relationship. Let go of that which no longer serves you.
It's clouding your judgment, cloudy eye, stuck in the face and the head. It's causing your headaches. I mean, all the symptoms run together.
Yeah. For Snow, I have like a watery energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is like it feels like there's like some sort of action trying to be taken in matters of the heart. There's like a new love like bursting through, or we're trying to open up. And again, I sometimes I zone out, so I might have missed something, but it feels like there's some sort of relationship that it could be a pattern. We're recognizing people, situations that we are trying to learn a lesson here. And there's also like whatever this conflict and standing up for ourselves, standing in our power, we are noticing where what we get, what we give. It's heart chakra. Also, I feel like there's been some confusion, self-doubt, it says, learning karmic lessons, lack of self-awareness. This could be some sort of wake-up call that has been harshly delivered, or Cancer. This is also this made us withdraw. It's really, don't worry, this is hurtful, whatever. It's helped, think of it as, why is it happening for me instead of to me, and remembering that this is a time for you to gain great introspection. I also see you gaining great strength, being in the moment, and really it's like building such a strong foundation for yourself, being such a mother. And I do feel like there's been some trauma or transformation, like it's something that's really triggered this. I also saw that water energy, and gaining greater understanding through this, stepping out of the mold, being you, your authentic self. And
oh my God.
Sort of sign, you're hot too, Penny. There was some sort of sign physically. What was that? Or what was happening physically? I forget.
We're both heating up, so the sign is that you're directly on point.
Yeah.
There was a physical something. What was that? What back pain? It was. Anyway, I also saw that. What was it? Middle ear. Oh, drainage. I did feel like a lot of opening up here. You know, we go through symptoms. We go through hard times before we get those good, beautiful gifts. So it felt like looking for signs within your third eye chakra. You know, those could be signs from spirit to say caution. You know, there's some sort of sign that's, I feel like, is being given to you, like intuitively, that spirit, your God, is trying to help you pay attention to and gain awareness. And I also see the number 3 plus 7 is a 10, which is a 1 overall. So this is really taking leadership and action right now.
Yeah.
Rachel.
You take the words out of my mouth. Absolutely. Go you. It is all about taking this power back, Snow. All right, it is. And you've got I had a card in front of me, and they said, "No, not the card." And I said, "Well, what then?" And she goes, "She, really? She, okay, is telling me number 11." And so, you know, 11. Take back the power that you feel like you've lost, Snow. If you're in the process of taking back your power, take it back. Is there anybody else in your life that is trying to run your life? You said before that you're taking back. I can't remember that you finally feel like you're living your true self. I just feel like somebody's niggling in the background. Somebody is trying to run the show, and I don't really like that word, but it feels like you need to stand in your strength at the moment, right? It's kind of making me feel quite dizzy and off balance because they're pushy. Sometimes they're pushy.
She needs to be that master number.
Yeah. Reclaim that energy that you gave to him or to your partner. They're asking you to rein it back in. If you can do a meditation and any energies that you've given out to your partner, they want you to retrieve it because it feels like they're sucking the life out of you, basically. He doesn't like that I'm myself. He's a narcissist. Okay, now I understand what they're saying.
I did see some controlling, maybe Aries possible energy, but it's definitely, it kind of stifles you. And I feel like this is like a challenge for you to overcome and find your true beauty and your true powers.
Yeah. And if this person can't actually live with you, if he is truly narcissistic, it is going to be extremely hard for you to live with that. They just keep saying to me, you need to take back your power. You need to take back your power. And that doesn't mean that you need to rule the relationship. You just need to stand up and which is what you said before, put your boundaries back into place. It feels like there's a misuse of energies here, Snow, the misuse of energy, like he's draining you and you keep giving. So they want you to make sure that you put those boundaries back up.
Speak your truth.
Yeah. You're learning from this as well, Snow, all right? You're learning from this. You are actually learning to become a stronger version of yourself, and this is what they want for you, all right? You were given a narcissist in your life for a reason. Most of us have been to that place where we've had a narcissist in our lives, and it is truly healing to learn from it. I feel like I need to say something. There's something that you need to say to him that is unsaid. So say
Yeah,
it.
because my throat won't quit tickling.
Yes. You're going to find a lot of renewed strength in this. You're going to find that you'll take back your power. And once you do that, they're saying it's all about the learning. It's all about making decisions for yourself and what's best for your highest good. Um, don't forget, they're saying to me, like what you've told everybody before, don't forget that these things that you're going through, um, you can't make a mistake. All right, you cannot make a mistake. Whichever way you go, they've already thought about that path. This is why the universe is ever expanding. They're thinking about ways that you can go and what happens to you, and the paths that you will take. You cannot make a mistake. Just know that you'll be okay whichever way you go. It feels like they've just pulled the rug from underneath my feet, and it feels like I've fallen over. They want you to pull the rug back, so take back your strength, basically. And Chandra's pretty big on numbers as well, and number 11, they're just saying take back your power.
Did you get a number 11 too?
Yes.
I did
Yes.
too.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty important.
And that's why I said it's a master number. 11s are a master number.
You're an 11 too, right, Penny?
I'm an 11. Take back your power. And it's funny when Carolyn said, you learn the biggest and best, the hardest lessons from a narcissist. You do.
Yep.
You learn the hardest ones. But I will say this, after all the bad, when you can turn around and to their soul, from my soul or your soul to theirs, forgive them. It is the best feeling you get, not for them, for you.
Yep.
I've never felt better. I have never felt better in all my life.
Yep. Yep. Because you've learned, you've understood what it is that the universe is trying to teach you. And once you understand that, you just, the negativity seems to just roll off. It just seems to die away. It just seems to go away. And you send them, love. But it's not for them. It's for you.
That's right. It just makes love pour out of you.
Yeah. Already forgiven. I hold no bad feelings. Excellent. Snow, do you have any questions that you'd like to ask? You do need to do something about your sinuses. Penny was right about that before. It's important for you to take care of that. We don't want it to go chronic. Right?
She has an inner ear problem.
Okay.
Inner ear problem. That's why we feel it in our head and our nose and our throat. Because if it's deep enough, it'll affect it all. But she definitely needs to get that taken care of and looked at because it's worrisome.
See you, Rick.
Bye, Rick.
There's another person, Rick. You need to take it slowly. Just take today slowly. They're asking you to take today slowly. Walk, don't run. Walk. Okay, Snow. Is there any messages from my grandpa? I feel there is, but I can't hear it.
Open your heart and just listen.
Sometimes it's hard for them to send messages through, Snow.
I feel like he comes through your dreams.
I was just going to say, not only dreams, but when she's thinking of him and she gets that little tingle down her back that just wants to make her cringe her neck. That's him just coming up behind her, giving her a hug. She'll notice it more often too, by the way.
Yes.
The more you know it too, the more it'll come.
And it is hard. Sometimes it's hard for them to get the messages through because this is one of the densest dimensions around, and them trying to give the information to somebody that's listening is sometimes extremely hard for them. So, no matter, they're finding the easiest way to get the messages through to you. So if you do dream, like Chandra has said, he may come through in a dream state. He may come through by, these numbers that we're all talking about. It could be any way. Since I was back home is better. Being home in Switzerland, back home being in Switzerland. Okay.
She's homesick.
Okay, so this could have something to do with your travels. I don't know, Snow, but they're showing me a backpack. And it's not because you said that you're back in Switzerland, but they're showing me a backpack. But it doesn't, it feels like it doesn't belong to you. It feels like it belongs to somebody else. Hi, Ellie. Yes, but I am, but Melbourne is home too. Woohoo! Go Melburnian. Same here, Snow. I'm in Melbourne.
And if you're dreaming of him, but he doesn't speak, it's because he doesn't need words.
Yeah.
You shouldn't need words to feel loved.
It's all about the feeling.
Okay.
The feeling you get when you interact with him, or you think you're interacting, but you really are interacting with him. He is visiting. You do feel like there's some sort of expression. There's a way he's trying to express his messages. There is communication coming through. This is a deep soul, spiritual connection. This is, I feel like in times of stress, he helps you, shows the light. There's like a little glimpse. It may be fast, but it's like, oh, I'm here, Snow. I'm trying to help you through this. And it's like little feelings like that. And he helps you transition, helps you move onto the next stage in whatever this is. So number one there too. I don't know what that means.
They're not letting go of the backpack. Why are they not letting go of the backpack? It's like, give me the backpack. Are you wanting to go away again, Snow? Are you wanting to travel? Get me out of here, they're saying. She says she's a number one. Very strong people, number ones.
I'm a number one too.
Did your grandfather have a nickname for you by chance?
A boat, a ship, a cruise. Get me out of here.
I don't know why I just keep hearing like little, whether it be Buttercup or Sweet Pea, or there was a nickname he always called you. I even wrote it in the chat because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to say it.
Didn't even. Aww. Are you missing a few characters in there? A few letters in there? Like, should it be this?
That is a cute little name, Sparrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Well, you can tell that one.
It wasn't Buttercup.
Okay, sparrow or beetle, she says. Sparrow or beetle, but can you say it anyway?
I said Buttercup, but I typed in Buttcup.
Buttercup.
Sparrow and beetle is cute though.
That is cute. I knew there was something, and the B, it was just, I kept, and I'm like, okay, well, what is?
Buttercup. I just keep getting messages. You need to get out of here. Like, take me away. Take me away. She's cracking up. I feel like I'm hemmed in. I feel like I'm stuck at the moment. I feel like I need to get away. And the only thing you can do to get away is to go on a trip, a boat. They're showing me a ship. They're saying that it's, they're showing me it's speeding away. That could also mean that life feels like it's getting, life is getting out of control for you. You feel like you're failing your niece. They're saying, but you're there for her, Snow. Why do you feel that way? Why do you keep questioning the direction that you took? This was meant to be this way. It's for her growth as well, not just yours. This is a message that's coming in for you, Snow, all right? The direction you took was not just for your benefit, but for hers as well. This was something that was going to always happen. So they don't want you to feel like you failed her. Yes, I know you're here in Melbourne, but they're saying that you still make contact with her. You're still there. She can still feel you. She just has her road of her own to travel at the moment. You are not letting her down. You can still be there for her. That's what they're saying. I talk to her every day. Yeah. Yeah. Which is what they said to me before. You're still there for her. Why do you keep questioning the road that you took was designed to be that way? Miranda, you're up next.
Unless she's not being honest with herself. Because I know I said I was happy for 24 years with a narcissist.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
Yeah. And it's meant to be that way. I truly do believe that.
Yeah. We learn more. Yeah. It opens our heart. It teaches us what true love is supposed to be.
Yeah. So, when you're ready, Snow, you will start making decisions for yourself. It's a slow process. It doesn't need to be one that was made yesterday or tomorrow. It will happen when you're ready. That's why we have been given free will and the right to decide. All right? It'll happen when you're ready.
Okay. And that's why you need to speak, and that's why my throat is still.
Yes. Yes. Same.
Why my throat won't stop messing with me, honey.
And I think before she said she would. Yeah.
She said it all before, though. Really? I mean, here, Snow, when this live is over tomorrow, I want you to do one thing for me. Humor me. Go back, read your comments. Part of your comments, the way you worded them, almost seemed like you weren't happy. But I wasn't going to try to put my ego into answering your questions.
Life just seems a little bit out of balance for you, Snow, and the only way that that's going to fix itself, as I said to another person before, most of the issues that happen in our lives manifest physically into our body. So you know something is off, okay? You said you had thyroid surgery. You're struggling with your sinuses. This is telling you that your life is out of balance. And when you're ready, you will put it back into balance.
We have probably time for like one more
One more what?
reading. And then
Yes, we've got Miranda, and then that's it for the paid readings so far. All right, so Snow, that is just about it for you. That was a fairly long reading. Hopefully that has resonated for you. I love you all. Thank you greatly. I appreciate you all so much. I had to hear it from you. I need to trust your gut. Yes, absolutely, Snow.
Oh,
All right,
God,
Miranda.
please. Always trust your gut.
Yeah. Snow, you can look back to around the 58-minute mark or the 60-minute mark. So for your reading, if you want to do what Penny said and humor her and go back and have a look at the comments that you made as well. All right, Miranda. Do you have any questions, Miranda?
Seeking emotional fulfillment, Miranda.
What was that?
I was just thinking where I feel like Miranda's seeking emotional fulfillment. She's making her heart happy or seeking that fulfillment.
I was just going to say, yeah, I feel giddy. I feel like young. Like I feel like excited, full of energy, as if I'm ready to get up and go.
This is like within a passion too. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I think we're all just tuning into that energy. And, with that excitement, I'm picking up a bit of anxiety with it. She doesn't quite know whether it's excitement or anxiousness that she's feeling.
For me, it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
But that's where she needs to sit with it and figure out exactly where it's coming from. Why is this happy? Why is this so? I mean, when we're this excited and this happy, it's a good thing, but it can be overwhelming too. I get it.
Yeah.
It feels like there's like almost like not an extreme. Like we keep going back and forth between this joy and then this. Oh, it's like we keep getting almost beat up. Like we keep getting like knocked down, but recognize that these are like testing you. This is like the universe testing you to make sure this is what you wanted to manifest. So that, are you sure, Miranda? This is what you want. We're gonna produce this. You're gonna move on. There's transition, but it feels like there's excitement, but at the same time, it's loneliness because this could be within like your passion, like love, desire, or spirituality, like a new.
She is full of life right now, though.
My bad. I was talking and you couldn't hear me.
Sorry.
That's okay. Miranda, they're asking you to set your intentions, all right? Because the time and effort that you're putting into something at the moment, you will receive, you will reach those goals. Every day, set the intention. Every day, they're asking you to wake up with a smile on your face. They're asking you to wake up to yourself. Oh, that's interesting. That was just like they threw that in left of center. Wake up to yourself. What does that mean, Miranda? I need to write that down because they've said it over again. Wake up to yourself. What does that mean to you?
I know what it means to me.
Like, yeah, right. We both know, but to me that means like remembering how amazing you are, what a powerful being you are every day.
Not the false facade that you give to some people.
Yeah, yeah.
The true.
Okay. Be clear. Okay, so they're also talking to me about unrealistic expectations. The unrealistic expectations that you set for yourself, and the idea of you not being able to meet up with those standards that you set yourself puts you in this cycle of never being enough. Never feeling like you are enough. They want you to lower the bar a little bit for yourself so that you can start appreciating and understanding how much of a beautiful person that you are. Take responsibility for those expectations, Miranda. Take responsibility for that because it's almost draining my energy at the moment. It feels like, those unrealistic expectations that you set yourself drain you. This is not, they're saying, what we want for you. So just lower that bar.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
No, it wasn't.
It took me almost 50 years to get to where I'm at.
Yeah, I do that. Whoops. What do you do? Sorry, Miranda, I'm already 1,000 miles in front of you. They're talking to me about your heart at the moment. So do you like elephants, Miranda? I don't know why they're showing me the elephant. Maybe it just means they keep saying to me there's an elephant in the room. But they're still talking about that excitement that Penny mentioned before and the anxiety that goes with that excitement. So it's kind of a mixed ball of emotions for me. Setting all these, setting the expectations. All right. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah, and that's why when you said elephant, I heard the wise old elephant.
Okay.
But even the wise old elephant takes his time.
They're saying to me that this is another one of the things that you do. When I said to you before about the bar being set so high, they said that over the past year, you've gone through so much and you just refuse to give yourself a pat on the back, that you refuse to acknowledge how much you've been through and how much you've learned in the past year. And they want you to feel that excitement that Penny was talking about before, that Chandra also linked into before. They want you to feel that excitement about life. They want you to understand how far you've come in the last year.
Yes, because I just got chills big time.
Yep. They're saying that the experiences that you went through, they kind of shut you down, or they shut your heart down. They want you to start now. Who said that before? Opening up your heart again. Who said that before?
I don't know.
I think I might have.
Yeah, start to open up your heart again. All right, don't be so hard on yourself. Open up your heart again. Because there is a part of you that wants to protect your heart, but what you're doing is not allowing your heart to grow. You're not allowing yourself to that emotional growth by shutting your heart down. Hi, Joanna. When I think about the past year, I'm like, dang, all that really sucked. Yes, but it sucked, but look at who you are now. You're excited about it all. What?
Do you really want to go year to year? Because we can. I'm telling you, I've got more than 30 years of hell to go through and discuss. So, yeah, it sucks. But you know what? It's where we learn the most.
Yes.
And there comes in the wise old elephant again going, "Woo! This next few years are going to be fun. Let's go." He's putting his trunk high in the air. Sorry, I had to.
Well, she said she loves elephants. That's great. Sorry, Chandra, go.
For Miranda, I feel like there's been some confusion. There's like
Mhm.
so many options or directions. We're trying to gain some clarity here. And again, I feel like there's been some sort of defeat or something we
Unrest.
are, huh?
Unrest, conflict.
Yeah, conflict, just unrest. And there's definitely the overall number is 9, which is like usually the hermit. And then we also have the hermit here at the bottom. This is really, again, the 5 of swords with that 5 of swords. So
Yeah.
this could be some game playing, talking smack, trauma, drama, just really something that's really made us withdraw and learn a lot within ourselves, because we could have gone any direction, but we chose growth. We chose a different way. We chose, there's something about sweetness, something about innocence, or it could be children, something lighthearted and sweet about this love. And it's recovering Aquarius energy. It's making knowing your wishes are being answered, and having faith, in your happiness and your wishes, and your making your cups full, taking ignition, action, and your happiness, and taking charge, and your passions and your desires. This like lights you up. This is exciting as hell.
Yeah,
There's
get in
also
that
this
car.
could be a new passion, a new love. It's that Ace of Wands. It's some sort of new project or passion, relationship. This is really, you've gone through an ending, and it's been a little tough in the past, but we are opening up to these new experiences and gaining this new potential. And there's an earth energy. It's really gaining stability and grounding in your protection, and your that root chakra, making sure you're grounded, you're protected, knowing where you need to set those boundaries. I also see the number 9. I already said that. Number 9, again, it's all about introspection, learning about yourself, self-discovery, and then learning the magic within you and trusting in the magic within you. your intuition, Miranda. That's what I have. I hope that is helpful and resonates. Thank you.
Hi, Jess. How are you? I thought about you all last night, Jess. Hi, anything for me, please? Miranda, thank you. Chandra, you're so helpful. Do you have any other questions, Miranda? I believe Chandra has to go, but we did get another reading in, but that's okay. Penny and I will handle it, or if Penny needs to go, I can handle it. It's all good. Thank you, ladies, and thank you for the laugh. Have a look back at your reading. It started at about 1.28, Miranda, so just have a look back at it. I do rated. What does it? Oh, yes, I donated. Yes, I got it, Marnie. I got it.
Sorry, I'm waiting.
Bye. Have a good night.
Be with you guys and read with you as always. I love this monthly thing we do.
Yes, absolutely. So do I. We will chat. I will send you your share of the donations. I have to figure it out because some of them are in US dollars and some of them are in Australian dollars, and that always freaks me out.
And I'm leaving early, so no worries. Yes. Take your time. Thank you
All
guys.
right,
Everyone, blessed night. Bless you all.
Love and light.
Bye.
See you later.
Leave. Why isn't it leaving?
All right. Okay. Marnie, you're up next. Marnie. Marnie, have I read for you before? Your face doesn't look very familiar to me. The name doesn't look familiar. Just make sure that you've liked the page as well. That would be really good. And also the 919. What does that mean? They're telling me to sort out what 919 means, the angel number. Marnie. Here, and thank you for getting my name right. Well, that's okay. Well, how else do people say it? There's only one way I can say that. I don't think there is any other way of saying that. Marnie.
No.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. Okay. I'll let you take the lead, Penny.
I was just going to say, there's something on your mind because you just feel like, don't take this wrong, but it kind of feels like chaos. Like there is just a lot going on. Part of me wants to cry. I feel really confused.
Yeah, confused, but this is because of an empathic quality that she has. That's what I'm picking up. She's so empathic that it's confusing her and she doesn't know what to do with the feelings. Just let us know if this is resonating with you, Marnie. It's like, what do I do with all those feelings? I'm picking up that some of them are not yours. Holding back the tears. Yeah, it's a lot all up. Yep. Over all parts. Yes, holding back tears. They don't want you to hold back the tears. They want you to cry out.
Definitely cry it out. But because when you cry, you release.
Yeah.
And if you need to talk to somebody, go ahead and message me because I'll tell you, holding it in to yourself only gets the confusion even worse.
Yeah.
And it makes, and there goes the chilies, so they're here. It confirms that it just makes it worse when you hold it in and you don't speak it out and you don't ask, because then you just confuse yourself even more.
Marnie, what you said just then about, you weren't coming into your mediumship and had to put your spiritual family turned on you. Okay, so they're saying to me, be careful with this money. This is a lesson for you, all right? They were given to you for a reason. It may not have been your true spiritual family, but it was designed to teach you something, all right? You have got mediumship abilities. You do have a spiritual family. They're asking you, they're using the word discernment.
And it's strong. Sorry. Yeah. It's strong because I'm getting the wills all over me.
Yeah. Hey, Aldo. Squish them, just remove them. Okay, so they keep telling me that there's this part of your journey that you put on hold. You are constantly reliving those moments, and those moments, that is what you need to work with, kind of like the shadow work that you need to deal with. Work with what you were given as a life lesson. Work with the feelings okay, sorry, they're just, oh God, guys, slow down. Trust. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Know that you are an empath. Know that you are a medium. Know that you will find your tribe. You've got to trust yourself. Don't let the words of others affect who you are. Yes. Please.
I'm trying not to interrupt you, and I'm like,
go for it, Penny. I'm just sitting in amongst all of these words, and it's making me dizzy almost.
Yeah, because she's not paying attention to her own shit. It's like bombarding her, and it's going to get to a point where it's going to end up making her sick because she's just ignoring or not acknowledging. Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay. All of these things with the stress, with your work and your health, they're all designed they've been put in your path, all right? They want you to work with the spiritual aspect of yourself to help you through the stress with your work and your health, all right? Work in tandem with it. Don't push it away. It can actually help you through that. Trust me, I've been there. I understand. A couple of years ago, I had a lot of, like, before I even stepped into this community that I'm in now, I had a lot of issues going on, and I didn't understand the way that I was thinking was hurting me as a human being. They're asking you to get rid of the, okay, Sonia, see you later. They're asking you to, get rid of the obstacles, remove the obstacles. And yes, Chandra is right. The perception is everything. Now I'm getting.
Because what you believe is what you end up attracting.
Sorry.
They come in like fireballs tonight.
They are. And it's 17 degrees here. I should not be hot. It's my team coming in. Yeah. And they're actually around you, Marnie. They're waiting for you, Marnie. Marnie, reach out to us. We can help you. Don't block us.
They're All right. They must do this to her up the back of her neck, especially the right side, because I keep getting the chills right on my right side. It's like somebody's tickling the back of my hair or the back of my neck, and
Yes.
she needs to learn her signs
Yes.
and remember what they are. And if she ain't learning them, what you do is, haha, okay, thanks. They're like, you too, Penny. Thanks. What we need to do is this chill is, hey, get my attention.
Yep.
This tickle in the back of my neck is, oh, playful. Playful. You're right. The warm burning is the archangels are here. We have to defy our steps, what we're feeling.
You're actually being activated, Marnie. Whoever this was that told you that you're not coming into your mediumship skills, I want you to piss that off. I want you to let go of that. I want you to just disregard it. I want you to tell me, no, I already know. You don't need to tell me. It made you feel like you were less than. It made you feel not whole. It made you feel like you had chosen just done something wrong. That is not how it's meant to make you feel, right?
No.
All this stuff, I just doing it. Okay, this is what I want you to do, Marnie. All right, you need to do this by yourself. You know, our journeys are meant to be had by ourselves. What they're asking you to do is use discernment. Use the idea that you can use the knowledge that you've got in order to grow your own self. Take on what resonated with you and let the rest go.
Yes.
Do not. You somebody else's opinions of how you're growing in the spiritual world is not what you should be listening to. You should be listening to what you say about yourself. All right? And forget the rest. And that applies to anybody. I mentor a few people, and you know, I will say it over and over again. You need to tune in to yourself.
Yeah, 100%. And you know what I've been learning myself lately is if you listen to everybody that tells you you're not good enough, you will never feel good enough. If you listen to every spiritual person in this world that says you got dark energy, then guess what? You're going to be carrying around dark energy. It's what you put energy to. And that's something that I had to recently also remember. I've been told that for the past month that I have dark energy, something attached, something bothering me, something in my fields. I've been cleaning, cleansing, and no, I don't believe that's talent. That no.
Yep.
My gifts are just as good as they always were. The difference is they're changing. They're changing. They're not verbally in my head no more. It's more, they're here. They're here in my heart.
Yeah.
My heart shines it. I feel it.
Yeah.
I can send love just by the energy coming from my heart. It all just radiates.
Marnie, what does a hawk mean to you? They're showing me a hawk. They're showing me an eagle, a hawk. I'm not quite sure which one of the two it is, but they're saying to me that spirit animal that you've got. the spirit animal that you've got is kind of sitting on your shoulder, and it's trying to project this strength for you to get through this, right? Do not limit yourself. What does a hawk mean to you? A hawk, an eagle?
Freedom.
Tina? Yes, that.
Strength.
Yes, eagles. Yeah, but they want you to use that strength, right? They want you to tune into that vibration. Why do I get the feeling that you've got a tear or two going on here, Marnie? I feel like you're crying. Keep crying. Keep crying, hey?
Because she is. Because I can feel it. The tingles just got all over.
Yeah. Yes, I just saw you. They're saying just stay with the tears, darling. That's what they're saying. Stay with the tears.
Because you don't know how good that feels to me right now. I can feel your tears cleaning just cleaning it. You're cleaning.
Yep.
Feels good. Think you just taught me something. Thank you.
What they did to me till now. Good. Okay. Marnie, this is your growth. This is happening for a reason. You were tuning into this particular life for a reason today. And as I said before, I don't know if I've read for you before. I don't believe I have. But they're telling me that they're just saying to me, money, money, money. You have gifts, woman. This is all about you. Tune into them. You've got so much vision to share with other people. The vision that you've got, your ability to communicate with people. They want you to use this. They don't want what happened to you to hold you back. Right? Each lesson is designed to help us move forward, not the other way around. Hi, Lynn. Yes, I did get it. They're saying that you've got a lot of what feels like productive energy happening with you at the moment, Marnie. They want you to feel that energy, that spiritual energy rising, because and they don't want you to stop on your journey just because of what happened to you. They want you to keep going with this. All right, keep going with it. Listen to your intuition. Don't listen to that egoic self on your shoulder that tells you that you're not good enough. This is the part that will destroy your happiness, all right? Know the difference between the two. Your intuition doesn't speak to you the way that this little egoic thing does, that this little lizard, as I call it, this monkey on your shoulder. Listen, just tell it to piss the fuck off. Like, just go away. I acknowledge what you're saying to me, but what you're saying to me has no purpose in my life anymore. And I need you to step back and only come in when I want you to come in. Find that balance again, Marnie. I don't usually resonate with this, but for some reason they're showing me a twin flame. I'm not even sure what the understanding is, but they're saying that that you've got a connection with a person that is very spiritual. And that is what they're calling your spiritual family, your tribe. Whoever this person is that you've got this connection with, they want you to keep connecting with that person. I don't know whether it is a partner or whether it is a friend, but that person is part of your tribe, they're saying. Orchids. What's happening with the orchids? They're showing me orchids. I'm not sure, but I was told by my best mate passed away. Now my guide was my soulmate. Okay. All right. It doesn't matter whether they've passed over or not. Just tells me somebody that you have a connection with is what this is all about. So perhaps it is this person, all right? Perhaps they are guiding you. Now they want you to tune into this, all right? This is part of your mediumship gift, so tune into it. Your godmother's favourite flower. She passed last year. Okay. Well, they're showing me an orchid. It's only very little. I don't know what type of an orchid it is. They're just showing me an orchid and they're giving me the word orchid. So perhaps she is also around you. This is part of your team. This is part of who you belong to, Marnie. So never ever feel like you're on your own, and never ever let anybody tell you that your mediumship gifts are not coming in. All right? You are blessed. We are all blessed with gifts. Tune into them. I don't want you to take any notice of that. I don't know who it is. I don't care who it is, but they're making me a little bit angry. And this is my egoic self coming in, wanting to protect you, Marnie.
Yeah. Nefarious, never.
Yeah.
Never. It always tells you the wrong things.
Yeah.
Your angels, your higher self will never tell you anything that isn't right.
Yeah.
Or good for everyone. Because even certain things are for the highest good, even if they hurt people.
Breathe, Marnie, breathe. Cry and breathe. They're saying cry and breathe. Let it all go. Take it as a lesson, what's happened to you, and we want you to move forward. That's what they're saying. Please use this to move forward, not to hold you back. Okay, Marnie, any other questions that you have? And we will move on to Lynn, who has also just donated. Lynn Palmer. I'm getting the smell of new paper, like a new book. Have you just recently bought a new book, or do you love the smell of just opening up paper and breathing in the smell of new paper? I don't know why they're showing that to me. It's random, I know, but it just this, like, oh my God, I love the smell of that. Whatever it is that you're smelling, it smells like new paper. It smells like I've just opened up a brand new book and I'm just breathing in the words.
It's not money, is it?
Oh, well, yes, it could be money. Yes, it could be. Maybe it's coming to you.
Because you said paper, and I just felt like
Money, yes.
fanning myself with money.
Okay, Marnie, that is all I have for you. I don't know what that smell is all about, but maybe it's coming to you. As Penny said, it could be money. It could be a new book that you're moving into, and you just knowledge, paper, money, smelling. Your sense of smell may be heightened at the moment, but you need to tune into those gifts. Woman, don't let somebody else hold you back. That's all I have for you. Lynn Palmer. You're taking, if you're talking to me, it could be the smell of old leather. Okay. Your dad's back. Okay. All right. From the box at work. Okay. And my smell is heightened. Okay. Good. All right. Tune into them. Marnie, tune into them, please. If you have any issues, just please message me. All right. Message my page, and we'll link up privately. I need you to step out of that energy that you've been in for the last year. I need you to step out of that demeaning state that you've been carrying around with you. All right, Lynn Palmer, are you here? Picking up a sick feeling. Like I haven't eaten enough. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, lightheaded, dizzy, lighter than air.
Do that, Mum. You're making me want to go and eat something so unhealthy. You're sore now, Marnie. Yes, you will, Chandra. I am okay. You're sick, right? I just see. I'm actually picking this up physically for you. I feel like I need to burp. I feel like I need to. I need something to eat. I need something to calm my energy. I don't know where you are in the world, Lynn, whether you're in Australia or somewhere, but they're showing me a salada biscuit. It's got a little bit of salt. Are you in Australia, Lynn?
Why do I want to say US? Saltines is what we call those.
Okay, all right, yes, okay, saltines. I had an operation a few months ago in my pelvic area. It's still affecting you physically.
Mm-hmm. Feels like she's releasing something because I keep wanting to.
Okay, all right, Lynn. Sorry, what did you say, Penny?
Feels like she's trying to release. You know how sometimes when you release, you burp.
Yes.
It's like I got something right there stuck.
I understand what you're saying, Lynn. All right, your tummy is upset. Okay, so can you please, if you've got some in your cupboard, I know everybody likes to keep some of these in their cupboard, can you go and get yourself a salada biscuit? Just eat it very slowly with some warm water, they're saying. And please remember, I am not a doctor. I can't tell you what to do, but they're just saying that you need to, your stomach is upset, and they're just showing me a salada biscuit. The salt will help you. The biscuit will help itself. I've also had news I don't really want to do with my husband. I've also had news I don't really want to do with my husband. Okay, I'm not quite sure what that means. Okay, I will do that right now. But they're wanting you to eat it slowly, Lynn. Can you please eat it slowly and just warm water? Warm water, not cold water. You'll freeze your organs.
Is this a health concern? Because all of a sudden, as she was reading it, because I have a difficult time reading the comments, I felt almost afraid and like my heart just dropped.
Afraid of a person or a situation?
Situation. It's felt like my heart dropped when you were talking about health or her husband. It just made me feel like my heart dropped, like I'm worried.
News that's come out of the blue to do with a daughter I never knew about. Oh, Lynn. Okay, with your husband.
Why my heart dropped.
Yep. Did this happen while you were in the relationship with him or beforehand? They're telling. Don't even answer that, Lynn. They don't.
No,
There's
it's
no need.
11:11 here.
I'm not feeling well, and this has turned in the last few days. Okay, All right, so you're being pushed. You're being pushed to your physical limits at the moment. Okay. She just go on.
My question would be, was the marriage happy before you knew? And if it was, then how much does it really matter?
Just beforehand, it doesn't.
Because it's been so many years. It shouldn't.
I'm not getting any red flags from this daughter that your husband has, Lynn. All I'm getting is I just want to get to know him. I'm not here for any other reason. I just want to get to know him. And I'm not even sure she's on the scene yet. I don't know how you found out about this. It doesn't really matter. But it's saying to me, somebody is trying to put a wedge between you and your partner. My heart is running a bit fast, I think. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by this at all, Lynn. It must make you feel a little bit off balance knowing that that she's out there, but I'm not getting any red flags with her. I'm just getting like a peaceful soul. I'm not out for trouble.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm getting the warm chilies almost. This was meant, divinely meant. And there goes the hairs on my arms.
Yeah. Okay, Lynn, you're saying that your daughter is really upset. What you need to do is talk to her about this and tell her that there is no need to be afraid or upset. Nobody is going to, I think what your daughter is going through at the moment is feeling like she's going to have to compete with somebody. Yeah, exactly. Compete with somebody else for your love and attention and the dad's care and attention. That's not going to happen, right? Yes, she will, Lynn. She will accept you, all right? I did know about it, but it's not proven yet by DNA. So clear the air with your partner, all right? Keep the communication happening with your partner. Somebody is trying to put a wedge between the two of you, and I don't like the feeling that I'm getting at the moment. So they're saying stand united here. He has done it this morning. She lives in Melbourne anyway. Okay. There's no need to worry, they're saying. There's no need to worry about this. Do the DNA test, not the DNA test. I'm still not getting any red flags. Wonder who that is. I'm not sure, Lynn, who it is. Penny said before that this person has been brought into your life for a reason. Just feeling a little numb. Absolutely. And that's your human part in yourself coming out, Lynn.
Yeah, very right.
Yes, absolutely. You knew it could happen one day. So this is something that you may have known about for a little while, but just refused to believe because it wasn't brought to your attention. It doesn't really matter who brought it to your attention. I don't know the specifics, and it doesn't really matter whether you're. Anyway, let's just let that go. They're saying let that go, Caroline. This daughter that he has is meant to come into your life. Didn't know why now. She is an adult with a again, see, I'm starting to cough. Again, speak. with a lot of kids. So what you're thinking, okay, so Lynn, the direction that my guides are taking me off into at the moment, you feel like there could be some type of financial stress that's going to happen because of this. Right? This is where you need to stand united with your partner, all right? You need to make sure that you are both clear about setting an intention to do with this new person in your life, this new daughter in your life. And just know that nothing will happen without your approval. They're saying stand united, again, with what you've just said, stand united. So that it is very clear between the two of you what the expectations are going to be.
Speak it.
Yes.
You got to have a conversation, not only with your husband, but then with your children as well.
So
Maybe even a family conversation. This way, everyone's on page.
yeah, I'm not quite sure what that means, Lynn. I said so. The will and he will. I said so. The will and he said maybe sometime soon. He is so busy being happy, it's making me feel left out. Okay.
Tell him.
Yeah. Do the will. They're saying that you need to step back from this, Lynn, just for a little bit, because he needs to feel this. He needs to go with the feelings that he's got. He has to acknowledge on some level what this means to him, how he can have another daughter out there, and he's going to go through a lot of emotions. He's going through happiness at the moment, but he's also going to go through the idea that he wasn't there for her. When she was little, all of that sort of stuff will come out. So stand united.
Remember, he's not the same man as what he
Yes,
was when he had that child.
that's right. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, Lynn, and you have this feeling that I have to be honest with you here. Sometimes my guides are very direct, and I hope you don't mind me being very direct with you at the moment, Lynn. But they're saying that if you're having a problem with the will or what may be written in the will, they're saying, so what? So what if he includes another person in it? They want you to put yourself, now this is extremely hard for you at the moment, but they're wanting you to put yourself in his position. How would you feel if you had a daughter out there and didn't know over all of these years? How would you cope with that? They want you to feel what he's feeling. They want you to put yourself in his shoes, as hard as that may be for you. Worried about my health right now too. It's not good timing for me trying to heal after my third operation. It was a big operation too. Yep. I just don't know her intentions, that's all. I want to protect my own children. I understand that completely, Lynn. I understand that. I'm still not getting any red flags. They're wanting you to release an illusion that you've got. They want you to release this fear that you've got, right? And just allow things to play out for the time being. I've got nothing against her, and I understand that he needs space. It's just hard. Absolutely, it's hard for you, all right? You're being human at the moment. Hi, Colleen.
You're allowed to be.
Yeah, absolutely allowed to be. And you're allowed to be pissed off. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to have all of those emotions. Just be very clear about where it's coming from when you speak to your partner. right? So long as he understands where it's coming from, the two of you will stay on the same page. If you say to him, I'm pissed off, I am really pissed off, it just happens to be now. Why now? I don't understand all of this. How can this have happened and me not know about it? And just say to him, after you've said all that, you just have to understand, honey, darling, whatever you call him, you have to understand that I'm going to have feelings about this. I'm just letting you know that these feelings are here, and they're not meant to, or they're not designed to hurt you. I just need to let go of them. Everything right now. He hasn't stopped talking about her, and he hadn't even done the test yet until he receives it in the post. Yep.
Yeah, well, honey, just imagine if it doesn't turn out to be his. How devastated he's going to feel. There are two sides. There's more. There's 4, 5. There's 5 or 6 sides plus a bunch of children to this story. Every side has a story.
It does.
You can't do anything about it right now but go with the flow and love each other through it by talking and dealing with it together.
They understand and they're acknowledging the way you're feeling at the moment. You're allowed to, as we've been saying, but they want you, they acknowledge what you're going through, and they understand how hard this is for you, understand how difficult it is for you, seeing as the physical issues that you're having at the moment, that you need to also concentrate on yourself and just allow this to unfold the way it needs to unfold. No amount of you trying to control this issue is going to help you with your health. So focus on recovering your own body, but just bear in mind that they're acknowledging how you're feeling about all of this as well.
Yeah, well, I read your last comment. And don't you think the love that you and your family has had through the past how many years has made that man a new man?
Yeah.
And maybe now that's why, because you gave him the love and the security. Oh, why am I getting all emotional all of a sudden? That he needed to want to be a good father and a good man.
Yeah. And he did it through your family. Okay.
I'll be right back, because like I said, I don't know why
That's
this
okay.
hit.
It's hitting because she's emotional.
I think this is, you have to take a few minutes.
There you go.
And think and look at it not only from your eyes, but his eyes, and then look at it through your daughter's eyes and your other child. But then and this is going to be the hardest one, look at it from her eyes, the possible daughter's eyes. She could have motives. She could be just wanting to know because maybe she wasn't loved. Or maybe she had the best loved family in the world. These emotions are way too strong to just push it away.
I'll be back in a sec.
And not push it away, just it's to bury. And I respect and honor both of you for going through this, because it's hard for everyone. But that's the way I would look at it. is the love that you and your family have had all these years has made him a better man. And now he wants to know. It happens to the best and the worst of the men sometimes. You should be honored, and you both should be. Shows what a great family you have. Oh, honey. Then this is where you need to tell him that. And then just make a point to show her that it won't. I can understand that. Just if and when everybody meets, have them involved, depending on how old she is. Small children, I wouldn't. Older, middle to teen, maybe, yes, but not younger.
Now I've got a cramp in my foot. I have to get up and get the cramp out of my foot. My daughter has a disability and she's afraid this new girl will take his effect. Oh, no, nobody can take. Lynn, what I want to say while I'm walking around and picking up the cards that I put all over the floor is that children don't understand the unconditional love that they have for their kids, right? Nobody is going to take that away from her. And she won't understand that love until she may be the one that can't have children of her own. She won't. It's a really hard love to explain. It really is. It's that unconditional love that we as parents have for our children. Nobody will be able to take that away from her, and that's something that she, I don't know, she needs to be, that she can learn. Perhaps, I don't know how she's going to know that. They are all in their 30s. The other girl is the oldest.
Obviously. Well, then yes, all together.
Yep.
Because they're old enough to all meet and do it a family thing.
My daughter doesn't understand that, but she never got told either, and that's upsetting too. Never got told what? This must have been
the other.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not getting much more for you, Lynn.
They're all adults.
Yes, they are.
It's learning to love somebody new. That's easy.
She's never great.
Can be.
He's excited to meet her. She knows that. Yeah, boys think differently than girls do, right? They just do. They think differently.
Yeah.
He never told. Oops, sorry. He never told either of them about the possible sister being there. Yep. Well, maybe it's a time in his life where he wasn't a proud person, and as Penny has said, he's become the person that he is now with your help.
We all make mistakes when we're young. It's how we fix
Grow.
them and work them out and we'll grow in the end that matters. You know what I'd ask? And I, only because I've asked my daughter this myself, is there anything you didn't tell me? I know there's plenty of things my daughter didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Do you, I mean, I'm sure there's some things your daughter's never told you. Even children with disabilities keep things to themselves.
Yeah.
It's a way of finding a way to see things through other people's eyes will help a little.
You're so very welcome, Lynn. You're so very welcome. Half a sentence. Okay, all right. That is basically all I'm getting. I think we might end this live because there aren't very many people here. Not that that matters, because we gave messages to the people who needed to hear them. So you think my health will improve after all of this? You just need to concentrate on yourself and just allow things to unfold, Lynn. They will unfold whether you're worrying about it or not. So they want you to let go of some of those feelings that you've got.
Definitely let go of a lot of those, release it, and just leave it to the universe.
Yep. Sorry, just a thought about this. That's okay. That's all right. Okay, Lynn, you know that I am still here for private readings if you need to have one, so just reach out if you want to. Or Penny, the links are in the description, I believe. So, guys, we are going to end the live here, and I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for coming onto the live. And we will see you next time. I think Penny, if you're interested, we've got a meditation on tomorrow with Marantha. So everybody come along to that, because it will be a good meditation. It's something that we all need. You're welcome, Lynn. Take care of yourself. And I can also do healings for you. So just let us know. All right, that does come with a donation. So just let me know if you do. All right. Okay, guys. Love and light to you. Thank you so much.